Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple days and I know I keep saying I'm gonna be consistent, dropping videos every day for you guys, but I still mean that. Just life be life sometimes, but I still always have to make time for the Lord, period. Nothing else comes before the Lord. So I still, trust me, I'm still praying behind closed doors. I'm still talking to the Lord every day. Like the past couple days, it has been, guys, it has been a day, like, ooh, Lord. But yeah, that brings me to my topic for today, and it's just no one cares about what the chosen ones go through. No one cares. We don't get any sympathy, you know. We don't, especially from, I'm not saying like from other chosen ones, but it's very rare that we really come in contact with each other. As chosen ones, you won't find us like in a bunch. We're all spread it out all around, all around the world. And I know my chosen ones that's watching this video, you probably somewhere in another state, another country. And some of us are in the same, the same state, whatever. But, 9 times out of 10, it's not like we're going to be locked in, chosen ones, we're all separated, right? But God is going to bring us all together. We're all going to be all together soon, one of these days. But, coming into a realization as a chosen one, we don't get no sympathy. Excuse me. Because on the outside looking in, it looks like we have it all together. It looks like we're just living our best life. We don't have any worries. We don't have any problems. We don't have any bad days, right? So that's why when the chosen one gets mad, it's almost shocking. Excuse me. It's almost shocking. When we get mad, when we get upset, it's the end of the world. Touche. You know what I'm saying? Because time and time and time after time, we sit and we take, we take, we take, we take. On top of taking, and when I say take, I mean we take the negative energy, we take the judgmental comments, we take the passive aggressive energy, we take just the bad energy, period. We take it in. And we still conduct ourselves in a way like we should because, you know, we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? We have to lead by example. When you have this light about you, you have monitoring spirits watching you at all times, waiting on you to slip up, waiting on you to get mad. They feed off that, right? But out of everything else, like for it's a job or if you're hanging out with some friends that's not really supposed to be your friends, when we go to talk about our problems and we go to talk about if we not feeling good or we go, no one really cares. To say, oh, well, I still need you to come in. And you know what? I may just be talking about my situation because y'all, I am going through a situation at my job and I just don't feel appreciated. And a lot of chosen ones, we are going to have this unappreciated feeling because we are unappreciated. Because people expect us to do right. People expect us to do good. People expect us to bend over backwards. That's what they expect. That's what they expect because that's how we carry ourselves, right? We carry ourselves like we got this. We know we do because we're covered by the Most High. But deep down inside, we go through the most, but we just don't show it. So, that's one thing you got to realize being the chosen one is that, you're going to be lonely. You're going to get taken advantage of. You're going to be unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be secretly judged, all that stuff. But we're supposed to still keep it pushing, keep it moving, turn that other cheek. But I had to tell the Lord today, I said, I'm only human, Lord. Look, you know what I'm saying? My attitude went left today, y'all. Wow, my whole nail just broke. I don't even know how it did that. My day at work today, y'all, oh my gosh. I like to have to quit. I like to have to quit. Y'all got to know these jobs that we have, just like everything else, is only temporary. You know what I'm saying? And we find ourselves working at places to where we may be too good for that place, or if you find yourself working at a job and you move up quickly, you get promoted quickly, just because it's just who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just who we are. But sometimes we're gonna have them days where we just like, okay, I'm still human. I still can get an attitude. I still can speak my mind, and I still don't have to let people run over me. We got to remember that, because we will get walked all over because of who we are. So definitely, y'all. I've had, like I said, a past couple of days, and it's been really, because I hold my emotions in, right? And my mama always tell me it's not good to hold your emotions in, and that's for anyone. Like, never, don't hold your emotions in. I'm still working on that. I'm still trying to be, because it's crazy, because to a certain extent I'm very outspoken and I speak my mind when I need to speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like sometimes I sit and I take, like, I absorb and I take and I let things build up until I just explode, and it's not good, because that's what the devil wants. The devil wants you. My mother just told me this yesterday. The devil wants us to explode. The devil wants us to remain silent, continue to take, and absorb all that energy until we can't take it anymore, and then we explode, or we cuss somebody out, or we, snap on somebody, hurt their feelings, we lash out, because we've been holding in these feelings about something or someone, and we never properly release those feelings. So now, as the devil's talking to you, as you're holding everything in, he's telling you these things like, yeah, just continue to hold it in. They're not going to care anyway. You just feeling like this. You put your, like, this all little things. He is out to steal, kill, and destroy. So remember that, guys. Like, don't hold stuff in. Oh my gosh. If you truly feel like you want to say something, you want to get something off your chest, if you feel mistreated, you feel like you just have to speak up on something, you can still do that in a respectful way, and just don't hold it in, because the devil's going to use it as a weapon. The devil knows our weaknesses. He knows them. He knows our weaknesses, and he's going to use those weaknesses against us to have us fall short, to have us mess up, to have us lash out, and just go down this path, or we tick the wrong person off, and then now we're fighting, or now this person's trying to get physical, or this person calls the police, anything, this person calls their brother or their sister, just things we just need to avoid. And although it may be hard to stay positive in today's world sometimes, with all these spirits running around, you have to pray about it. That's all day. I was talking to the Lord all day. Oh, Jesus, stay with me, Lord. Ooh, Jesus, take the wheel. You got to bust out, sing a gospel song. Lord, deliver me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to do that today. I had to do that today. And, like, I'm a happy-go-lucky person, but sometimes, and that's why, as God's people, as chosen ones, like, that's why it's never good to be too nice. You can't be too nice, because we're always going to get taken advantage of, and it's going to end up hurting us in the end. So, yes, yes. So just remember that, guys. Like, stand 10 toes down. You still can do it in a respectful way. Sometimes, yes, we're human. We can be fed up. We can be fed up. We get mistreated a lot. We get taken advantage of a lot. And we hold a lot of things on our shoulders that many don't know about, because we don't openly talk about them. We're so used to holding it down that we don't feel the need to feel like we got to put stuff out there and say, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like any attention when it comes to what we're going through. We don't want to get like that fake sympathy, or that, what I'm saying? We just rather hold certain things in. Like, we don't like to really let people in our personal life, because we know that God provides for us. God does everything for us. You know what I'm saying? So why would we, as God's people, why would we sit there and complain about every little thing, knowing that God is always in control of the situation, and God always provides. So, you know what I'm saying? We're not naggers, we're not complainers. we're soldiers, we're doers, you know what I'm saying? So we're servants. So we do what we got to do. That's why chosen ones, we don't like to talk about our problems. You know what I'm saying? We like to talk positive. We like to speak life, you know? So it's like we know that we're going to go through our problems and we know we're going to learn from it. We know that it's going to elevate us to a higher level. And that's why we're going through these problems. You know what I'm saying? So it's never nothing for us to sit and talk about and just, we don't have to do that. And many people don't understand that because I work around naggers. And oh my gosh, it's so exhausting. Oh Lord, I be trying to ignore it, but it's like I'm right there in that space. I can't really escape it. So it's like, whew. But yes, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Excuse me. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys took something from this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know. Stay on me about these videos. I'm never gonna forget about y'all. I'm gonna keep making my videos um consistently, even if it's a day or two apart. Okay, look. All right. But definitely. But I love you guys. Peace and blessings be upon you, and I will see you guys in the next video.